Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of the Ninth Age. I'm here with Chris.
I'm back.
And he's brought in his Orcs and Goblins for a Ninth Age game. This is his first game of Ninth Age, so much like with Mike, you're going to see us playing through for the first time with him, and he's going to be getting his brain around this edition of fantasy. His first comment was, though, it's not that different. They've just streamlined some stuff. And woohoo, animosity's gone.
I know, thank God. Animosity's gone. Anything that causes some sort of a randomness is gone, feels like. So
it seems like
you're
sort of like really tough Empire with chariots.
Yeah.
You're like midway between Empire and Chaos Warriors.
That's
almost.
right, that's right.
You know what I mean? You're like this sort of like barbarian point in between those two armies, which is pretty cool.
I gotta pay for it now.
Yeah, your points have gone up for sure,
Right.
but I am terrified of, you'll see the army. There's 2 units in that I'm just like, I don't know what I'm going to do against that, but we'll see. I'm going to take my Knights of Equitaine, so the Kingdom of Equitaine again. I've changed up some magic items and some load-ups and stuff. I don't have a whole lot painted still. I've been trying to find my Pegasus Knights, and I think what happened was they got crushed at one point during a move, and they might have ended up in the garbage. You know the point where you've repaired a unit so many times, and it's like, there's more glue in the joints now than plastic, and you're just like, oh, I can't help you, and you just throw them away. I think that might have been what happened. So I don't have a whole bevy of points painted. I'm going to try and add some stuff to this army because I'm enjoying painting it and playing it. But right now, it's a fairly similar build to one you've seen before. I've just kind of tweaked some of what I'm taking. So let's take a look at the mission. We've already rolled up some terrain and put it out on the table, but we'll roll our secondary mission. We'll set up and we'll get started. So here is Chris's Orcs and Goblins. We've got Chariot, Chariot, Chariot. We've got a War Boss. We have is this a Great Sorcerer or a Baby Sorcerer?
It's a Baby Sorcerer.
And then a Goblin Baby Sorcerer. Mm-hmm. And then we have a BSB, Big Fat Unit of Night Goblins. These are supposed to be secret, but whatever.
I think they're called Cave Goblins.
I think we just, Cave Goblins. I think we just assume that Cave Goblins have those things. What are Black Orcs called now?
Iron Orcs.
Iron Orcs. These are Scrap Wagons.
Correct.
Now. And then we've got a Catapult, a Bolt Thrower, and then a large unit of Orc Warriors. And they have double-handed weapons?
Correct, yes.
Yeah, okay, because I see some spears and shields in there. I wasn't sure what they had. And this is a Gnasher Squig now. So, is it a Squig or just a Gnasher?
It's a Gnasher Wrecking Team.
Wrecking Team, okay. So a Gnasher Wrecking Team with some Cave Goblins riding it. And there it is, 2,000 points of Orcs and Goblins. Here's my 2,000 points of Knights of Equitaine. We have a Duke. We have a Paladin BSB. We have a level 4 Great Damsel. And then we have 1, 2, 3 units of Knights of the Realm, so Knights of Equitaine. And a unit of Knights Aspirant with heavy armor. We have a unit of skirmishing archers with the fiery braziers. They have flaming attacks. And that is it. 2,000 points of Knights of Equitaine. Deployment style, it's going to be a 4, which is going to be diagonal. So 9-inch from the center line going either way after we decide to drop. And then choosing secondary objectives, it's going to be 2, which is hold ground. I believe that's the central one. As we go back and forth deploying, it doesn't really, he knows he's going to get to go first because I'm going to take a knee here. And that means that there's really no point in him dropping his whole army to get the roll. I could, MacGuffin him and just decide not to, but he assumes I'm going to go for the 5+ word save.
I'd like you to lose the one.
Yeah, exactly. So I'll probably drop the units first. We're still going to roll off to see who's actually dropping first, but I don't think anyone's going to just drop their whole army. So I'm going to get to go first. I'll drop a unit and we'll go back and forth. We'll be back after deployment. And here we are set up. We've got the Cave Goblins, Bolt Thrower, unit of Chariots, Gnasher, Wrecking Team, the Orc Warriors, 2 Scrap Wagons, Stone Thrower, and the Iron Orcs with the Boss. This unit has the BSB in it, and I'm not sure where the Mage is. I can't say well, he's in there too. And this one has the Goblin Mage. Across from it, we have Big Unit of Knights. Big Unit of Knights with the Paladin and the Duke in it. Big Unit of Knights, the Damsel, and the Skirmishing unit of Archers. And then another unit of Knights Aspirant on the flank. We've already rolled for spells off camera. I rolled on Nature. And I have everything except for Healing Waters and Spirit of the Wood because I have a tome that allows me to have an extra spell. You had Shadow for this guy?
Yes, and I had Mind Razor.
Okay.
And Miasma.
Okay, and then he rolled
on the Wilderness, and he's got Beast Within and Red Shaft.
There you go. And I'm very excited not to have to take Orc Magic for once in his life. He's like, I have an Orc army, but I'm not taking Orc Magic. This is so cool. So I'm going to take a knee, which means you get to go first, and that is your first turn of the game. We'll turn the turn dice. Mod cube right there to 1.
All right.
And you can declare some charges. Oh, so no charges. We're going right to compulsories.
Compulsory. So 3d6 for movement.
It's weird to have you not rolling animosity.
I know. 9, 10, 11, 12 to go.
So does he pick a facing before he rolls?
Yeah, I picked a facing. I'm just going straight.
Got it. He's going to run up.
Him forward. It's again 3d6 as well.
So he gets a pivot, and then he's going to go 10.
10.
Ugh. And I don't want to charge this thing because it does hits to me no matter what I do, which is bad news.
This one, I'm going this way.
Okay, so you have to pivot it first. And now you can do your thing. And you're going to go 10 inches as well. Nice average rolls here. Aiding moves.
Go with here.
Okay, I'm going to do the chariots. And they can't march, but they can move, of course. 9, because they're wolfy chariots.
Now, how far are you?
So I have a threat of 8 plus 2d6. My max range is 20. So my average is about, with Swift Stride, probably about, let's say 16.
Yeah, we'll call that safe.
Okay.
A little bit. No, so they can get it that way.
Yep.
Okay, we're going to move here.
Okay, not marching, just moving up.
Just moving up.
And Orcs moving up.
Just do like that. Like
2d6, it's going to be 7 and 4 for me. Now a channel in this case is 1 dice overall for the whole army, and you add +1 for every mage in your army. So you get +2. Every 7 or more is going to be an extra dice. If you roll 5, which you don't, you get your extra dice. I have 1 mage, which means on a 6 I get an extra dice. And I don't. Alright, so first spell.
I'm going to do Miasma on this unit over here.
Okay, what's the range?
48 inches.
Holy moly, alright. And what's that do?
It is minus D3 to my movement, weapon skill, or ballistic skill.
Oh, it's a hex. Alright, that's bad. Alright, we'll go ahead and do that. So what do you need to cast?
I need a... Ooh, hold on. Oh, I can do all 4. I'm going to try to do the big one at 9.
Okay.
So I'm going to use 4 dice for that.
9 and 4 dice again. And does it go off? That's going to be a 5, 9 plus 2 is 11.
Correct.
Try 2 dicing it, but I think I'm going to 3 dice it just to be safe and avoid any shenanigans here because I don't want to get slowed down. And it's gone. That's going to be an 8 of 12. Redwood shaft time. Going to get shafted.
I'm going to do the same.
Into here?
Unit.
All right.
And the range is 24.
So it's a bolt thrower.
Or I can... Yeah, I'm going to do the small version.
Okay.
Plus.
It's going to go off with a 7, 8, 10. If I roll a 6, I can dispel it. Come on, 6. Yeah!
Oh.
Crucified by the damsel. Who's going first?
I think I'm going to do with this guy right here.
Okay.
And he's going to plop it on... Plop it on there.
On here, so like this.
Correct.
Okay, here we go. Let's see if it hits. It's going to hit right on target. So plopping him on the head, which should blast everybody around him. So that will be 1, 2, let's just see. I think it's going to be probably the whole, yeah, it's going to be all 9 guys. This.
So guy under the hole.
He's going to make a Lady Save Me Ward save on a 5+. Let's see if my blessing does it. Nope, so I'm going to lose 1. And then you've got another 8 guys at strength 3. Saves from my from my heavy armor, shield, mounted, and natural protection or whatever. And I saved them both. So 1 guy dead. We've got no shot from the bolt throw right now because unfortunately these guys are also medium, so they're blocking sight to the medium horses. Bows on here?
Yeah.
18?
No, they're 16. They're short.
Oh, 16. Okay, so just out?
No.
16 and change away from the chariots, which means we're going to issue a charge with these knights. Hold or flee.
I'm going to hold it.
Okay. Yeah, your BSB there. Could work.
Yeah.
Next up, we are going to issue a charge into, let's say the pump wagon. Right there. And it has to hold, I believe, because it's fearless or unbreakable.
Unstable.
Then, I think that's all our charges. I really don't want to charge this. What does it do to me again if I charge it? What horrible
plus
things?
An additional D6.
Strength.
6.
Ugh! If I charge
Armor piercing 1.
Just if I charge it. Oh
just
my
if you charge it. But that dies.
I don't like that at all. It only has 3 wounds though, so I'm hoping my bows and arrows can take care of it. So
this is going to trigger the at 8 inches.
That's fine. Yeah. So I'm going to move forward. I'm going to make my charge. 9 plus 8 is 17. But I'll stop when I get within 8 of them. So rereading the rules for the fanatics, or what are they called now? The Night Goblin or the Cave Goblin Madgets. They're not actually going to pop out when I come within 8 inches. They are either a stand and shoot reaction, or they can be fired out in the shooting phase if the enemy's within 8 inches. So they won't be affecting this charge. I will move in and then wheel to maximize in the center, like so. And I roll kind of lots, so that's going to be more than enough to hit this scrap wagon. Okay, and my 2 charges are resolved. We're going to go into compulsory remaining moves. I don't need compulsory, so remaining moves it is. This guy is not a monster. He's just a monstrous beast. So I got to be careful with them. Now, I can march by him because I'm not within 8. But that'll put me in charge range of the crazy bananas unit that I don't really want to be in charge range of. So I think what we're going to do instead is we're going to march far, far away. Or we can move backwards and hope that he doesn't plow through my units. And what does he do on the charge? Is it the same as if I charge
2d6.
him? It's 1d6 if I don't charge, 2d6 if I do charge.
No, it's 2d6 if he charges.
Okay.
And then if you charge him, it's 2d6 plus an extra d6.
Oh, so it's worse if I charge him.
Correct.
So actually, okay, all right, I see how this is going. All right, I didn't realize I don't get to fight back if it charges me. It just kind of goes through me because it's like a fanatic. All right, well, that's life. Let's just line up our counter charge. So we're gonna wheel, like so. We're gonna come up like so. And we're going to stay an inch away, just be in the center of the table. She's going to leave the unit and fly. Whoop, up here. They're going to stay where they are. Yes, they are. And then these guys are going to march. Sorry, we're going to be slightly in the way here. We're going to go 6. Sorry, 8 rather. And then 6, and then wheel. Looks like all our movements. Let's have a magic phase. Come on, big dice, no whammy. It's going to be 10. I can channel on a 6 for an extra one. It's going to be 10. You can channel on a 5. Nope. So that's going to be 6 for you, 10 for me. She can fly because she has a magic carpet. I'm not just randomly picking up miniatures and putting them wherever I like. Yes, that's why she can fly. So I've got all except for Spear of the Woods and... what was the other one? Healing Waters that I can cast. I have 10 dice. I'm going to start off by casting Oaken Throne on 2 dice.
What does it do?
It is, if I miscast other than Oaken Throne, it counts as having rolled 1 less power dice for the hits. If the caster Oaken Throne is in play, I get extra augmented versions of all my spells. It's the old Throne of Vines.
Okay.
So it's going to go off on a 9.
I need a 7 on 2 dice.
Yep.
I'll use 2 dice.
Okay, goes off. So it's gone. So now we are going to cast the Dwellers Below. What's the initiative on this thing?
The initiative on that thing is 3.
3. So that would be... oh no, I actually can't Dwellers this unit because you ignore your first failed test and it's only 1 model. So you can't even Dwellers it. Ha! Well, that's useless. All right. Then we're going to Master of the Earth it instead. What's toughness? That's important.
Is 4.
4. All right. Dice Master of the Earth into it. Has a range of 18 inches. And it's going to be direct damage hex, hitting on a 11 plus, because we're going to do the big version. It goes off with a 14. Sorry, 12. Spell that. 2 6 4 hits. Okay. 12 to not 12. That's
7, 8,
10.
9, 10. No.
4. Let's see if we got it. That's going to be 9 of them. 4 is here. I need 3 wounds to kill it. Come on, wounds. There's a bunch of wounds. Kablam! And we're going to now cast a Stone Skin on 3 dice into this unit. Do we do it in this unit now? Now we're going to do it into this unit of knights. Give them +2 toughness on an 11 plus. That's going to go off with a 16.
No dice.
Okay, last but not least, we will try to Dwellers. We need to roll a 15 plus to do this. Or I could Summer's Growth back this knight. I'm going to Summer's Growth back this knight, because I don't think I can roll a 9, but I could roll an 8. Sorry, an 11, but I think I could roll an 8. So trying to roll Summer Growth into them. 8 I do, so they get D3 plus 1 wounds back, so they just heal back 1 knight. Magic phase over. Let's do some guns. We're going to do some bows and arrows here. 12 shots into this scrap launcher. 11 shots on 5s here from longbows. Hitting has a long range. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. And then winning on 5s, toughness 4 for this thing. There's 1 wound, 1 save.
I don't have a save on it. Oh,
Really?
6 plus.
It's 6 plus, yeah. That's something. Takes 1 left on it, and then the champion, who's got +1 ballistic skill, will hit on a 4. He misses. Combat, we did charge, and I believe my horses still do impact hits. No, they do stomp now instead. So no impact hits now. They do get stomp instead. So we'll do my initiative 4, I think, is my knights. What's the initiative on your crew?
Recruit's low. It's only...
Is it 2? Okay, so 3s will go first too. So everybody's basically going first here. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They get extra rank, and they get extra rank again on the charge. So everyone's fighting, and that'll be 12 attacks. 13 is the champion.
Wow.
It's higher weapon skill, so we'll just do the champion at the same time. 13 attacks with lances. Hitting on 3s. 1s and 2s go away. And then strength 5, so wounding on 3s, so that's 4. And I think you explode. This thing's immune to panic.
Yep.
This was not within...
It's insignificant.
Oh, it's insignificant? Okay, so it's still insignificant. Awesome. So we're going to try to overrun and see if we can reach this unit. We're going to go 10, and I think that's going to do it, which will put us center to center there. Shablamo. Same exact number of attacks. Goblin weapon skill is probably low.
It is 2 as well, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
So hitting on 3s, 13 attacks. Okay, still, I want to go 4 or better, so it's all going to be 3s. Well, 1s and 2s go away. And then strength 5 on the charge, toughness 4, so 3s to wound. So 1s and 2s go away again, so it's only 4 wounds and -2. I'm going to blow up. And 3 horses in the front rank, hitting on 3s, because your weapon skill 2.
4 wounds, right?
Yep.
Yep, so 1.
Okay, so you have 3 wounds each. So then the horses will count on 4s, because you have weapon skill 3 on the doggies at least. And then strength 3, so wounding on 5s. 1 wound, 1 5+ save. And he's good. Alright, so that's going to be you fighting back. And then toughness 3, so I imagine good to wound. Yeah, 1. Alright, so 2+ armor. We're good. Hitting on 4s. And then wounding on 4s.
They have spears. Does that count for anything?
Actually, that does count for something, I think, but only if you're infantry. It says they have spears, but they must have light lances because models mounted can't use spears, so they're not going to get the lethal strike here. But that is 2 saves. And we're going to pass. 5 wounds. I have 3 ranks. I have a banner. And I have a charge, which gives me 10 total. You got no wounds.
No wounds.
Okay, so you're down 10, so that's going to be... I actually don't think Snake Eyes pass automatically anymore. Round, they go 3d6 Swift Stride, which will be 9, and then I will pursue. With my Swift Stride, and I go 10, so I end up impacting them and they're destroyed. And I stop there. Charge, it's going to be into my knights with these goblins, and we will hold.
Okay. And then this compulsory, so I don't have to declare a charge for that?
No, you just resolve the charge first and then do it. So these guys charging in, basically you roll anything.
But we have Mad Gits to come out.
Okay, can you do that during a charge?
I'm going to find that out right.
Rolling anything? Hey, look, you did. So in you go. And that's all charges. We go on a compulsory.
So I'm going to turn
So this way. So pivot him.
This way.
And then he's going to go into my side. And he's going to go lots of inches, which is lots of inches. And he'll go into the middle if you can. Right, because there's a charge. There you go. And face the knights.
Like so.
Guys, unfortunately, still blocked by the larger models.
Okay. So magic.
And magic face. All right. You can channel on a 5. You do. So you get 4 or 5 rather. I do not get anything, so I get 3 to your 5. The Goblin Mage is going to support the Orc Mage in casting, and you're going to cast the Beast Within.
Yeah, I'm going to use 5 dice.
Might as well. So you're level 3 basically right now. And you get a total of 10, 15, 21, 24. So I got 3 dice to try and get rid of this. I can't. Because I can't roll 20 on 3 dice. So that's going to go off.
+1 strength, +1 toughness.
Cool. Guns o'clock into these.
Yeah, I'll put it on this guy's head.
Okay. So you should probably be him. Okay, yeah. So that's going to be a hit once again. That'll be 1 guy into the hole and 8 more guys. Which I fail, so I'll lose a guy. And then you get 8 more on 4s. And we're going to make them all. That is that. And we're going on to shooting. No, I was shooting. That's everybody else is out. And combat. 8 strength 4.
They're strength 5 because I gave them the pokey sticks.
Pokey sticks! Uh-oh.
So 8.
All the pokey sticks.
So strength 5.
So strength 5, armor piercing 2, so it's a total of -4 to my save. Winning on 4s, because these are the ones that are stone skinned. So that's going to be 5 wounds. -4 to my save means I save on 6s, and then I get my 5+ ward. 1 save, 5+ ward save. It's going to be none, so I'm going to lose 4 guys. Bachelor's Initiative 2, I'm Initiative 3 all around, and there's no other attacks coming out of this?
Just they have they have Snotlings.
Are they Initiative 2 or 3?
They're Initiative 2.
Okay, so everyone else here is going first. We're going to direct all of our attacks You will get a flank bonus unless I kill this thing, but I really don't care to kill this thing. I'm just going to throw my lances all out front. One of these guys are just regular schmoes hitting on 4s. That's going to be 1. And then strength 5, so winning on a 4, because you're toughness 5 right now, because the beast within. Nope. And then the boss hitting on 3s, weapon skill 5. And strength 5 as well. Doesn't wound at all. Does not. 18 attacks hitting on 4s from these guys, and then 3 from the boss hitting on 5s. Sorry, hitting on 3s rather, because you weapon skill 5. 4s. It's going to be lots.
And these are strength 5.
Woo! Winning on 4s, because I'm toughness 5 right now. Looks like 4.
Yeah, 4.
Okay, so 4 at -2. I need 4s to save for my armor. And then a 5+ ward, because you're strength 5. No, you're strength 4 right now, so I don't actually get the ward save.
Strength 5. Strength 5.
You're strength 5? Okay.
Yeah, because with the...
Oh, that's right, beast within. And then strength 4 base, because they're big. So that was 1 more dead, because I failed my ward save.
And my boss?
Hitting on 3s.
I'll hit.
And then he's also strength 5, so wounding on 3s. Sorry, 4, so 1. So 4+ armor. And a 5+ ward. Nope, it was another one.
And then my mage.
Go ahead, hit me.
Hits.
And then wounds on strength 4, probably.
Well, he's +1 strength because he's in the unit. Yeah, he's 4s, so he's going to be 5s to hit you.
So 1. And I don't make my save. And I don't make my ward, so you kill another one. Good job, mage. I caused 0 wounds somehow. Because I just couldn't hit or wound. You caused 7 wounds, though. So there's 7. You have 3 ranks. Banner, big banner. I have a charge and a banner. Oh, you have a flank, too. Don't forget your flank. There you go. So take out 2. I'm still 0, which means I am fleeing. So I'm going to spin away from the biggest units nearby, which is them. I lose my blessing. I lose my flag, although the flag carrier doesn't die anymore. And I move swift stride back. Would you like to chase?
I'll chase with this guy.
Okay.
And I'll try to hold
with them? Sounds good.
But I have to -1 leadership.
Okay, because they like to fight. This is their version of animosity now.
Alright.
So general's leadership is probably 9, so leadership 8. They're fine, so they don't run. And I run away. I'm going to go 8. You're going to go 7, so I'm going to get away. Alright, sacrificial unit running away. So over here, now you're going to get awesome killing strike against me.
Yeah, but first I need to do the nets.
That's right. So netting works.
So you are at -1 strength.
Okay. Should do the same, which means we're all going at the same time here. You've got 10 guys, because your spears don't work on the charge, I don't think. You actually get fight next to ranks on the charge, so you're going to get 14.
13, because my mage is separate.
Okay, gotcha. Well, why would it not be 14? Because your champion is like basically the same. He's still not weapon skill 4, is he?
He's weapon skill...
2 to 3. Yeah, so you know at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm going to do this guy too, because they're all the same.
Yep, exactly.
Oh, no,
because he doesn't have a spear.
That's
right. That's the only one that needs to be different. So 4s to hit, and then 4s to wound, but 6s, because spears get lethal strike against cavalry. Ugh, so 1's going to be armor piercing.
Yep.
6, and then 2 wounds, 3 wounds?
4 wounds.
4 wounds, okay. So 4 2+ saves, and then 1 6+ ward. So the 2+. 1 fails, and fails his ward, so 1 guy's dead so far, and then the 6+ ward from the lethal strike. Nope, he fails 2. So that's going to be 2 guys toasted.
And then my other guy, last guy left.
Oh, 3 will miss. Alright, so I get to fight back at the same time. So all 4 guys get to fight, including the champion, for 5 attacks. Everything hits on 3s. And then wounds on 5s. So not a wound. Alright, so I am disrupted, which means I cannot be steadfast. You got 2 wounds, 3 ranks, banner charge flank.
Plus 1 more for flank, because I outnumber you in ranks.
Yeah, banner. Oh, an extra flanking bonus? Oh, awesome.
Double check that rule, but I think if I outnumber you in ranks, I get an extra bonus.
An extra bonus flanking, awesome. Right, so that gives you a total of 6, 8, 9. Looks like. Yep, 9. I've got 2 ranks now, and I have a banner. But I am disrupted from you being in my flank. And that's it. I got no kills. So -6. I am leadership 8. My general's nearby, so 9. Which means I need a 3 or less. No BSB, but I do get my general. And that's 3 or less. Nope, they're running. Would you like to pursue?
I'm going to hold because you're going to destroy when you hit this thing.
I'm not going to destroy, actually. I'm going to make dangerous terrain tests. Pretty sure I can't fit anywhere here along this fleet. Well, I'm going to be directly away. So actually, I might. Let's just see. We're going to turn the unit so that it's facing directly away. Like so. And then we're going to go 3d6 Swift Striding, which is going to be 8 just off the table, and that's going to destroy that unit. These guys have to try and restrain. Leadership 5.
It's a -1
that's
to
right.
unroll.
Is he not leadership 6, your mage?
No, he's leadership 5.
Okay, so rerolling for your banner. Nope, still going. They're going to come after me. They're going to go 4 whole inches. Right there. Alright, so bottom of 2. I'm down 2 knight units. But all is not lost. Things could still go my way. So first things first, charges. We're going to charge this unit in the flank. Because why the heck not? And you can't use your spears then.
I'm going to fire out my fanatics as a response.
Okay. Can you stand and shoot something charging in your flank? I think you can only hold. Alright, so hold or flee.
I'll have to hold it.
Okay. And then other charges. We're not going to charge here. We're going to try and run by you. Because I think we can if we can pass the leadership test. So we're going to resolve this charge with Swift Stride. I got to roll relatively high, 10. It's going to be lots. That's 18 inches. So we're going to wheel and go into your flank. Like so. So we're going to rally. We do not. Keep on running. We're going to go 9 inches. All right, with that gone, we're on to remaining moves. So we're going to try and march over here. See if we can march within range. We can with a 7. So we are going to wheel. 1, 2. We're going to go up 3, 4, 5. We're going to wheel for 6. We're going to go 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15. And then 1 for 16, like so. Alright, so that's done. They're not going to bother moving. She can fly, but she's pretty happy where she is right now. I'm just going to spin about so she can see some dudes. Actually, might back up again so she can see some other dudes. So, magic phase. We're going to get 9 dice. Try and pop an extra one. I do, so I have 10. You do as well, so you have 7. Any support dispelling, or are you just going to have each guy dispel on their own?
I can only do it once though, right?
One guy can support one guy, but if you fail to dispel, then both of them are gone, basically. You could have a guy's backup, basically, or you could have...
Yeah, I'll back up. See my chances.
Okay. Do a big Master of the Earth on an 11 plus on 3 dice on him. It's going to go off with a 14, 2d6 strength 4 hits.
Yeah, I'm going to try to...
Get rid of that.
With 4.
That's going to be...
10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Exactly what you need. Dice for Oaken Throne. Goes up with a 14, so I have big versions of all my spells now.
Sure.
Okay.
Let it go.
Okay, Dwellers, your unit of Blackworks. On... How many dice you got left?
3.
Yeah, we're just going to use 4 dice, so you have 15 here. So I guess I could Stone Skin that unit of knights on an 11 plus. So actually, I can't even. Not 10. That's it. We're done. Guns time. We're going to guns your Black Orcs. Bow shots. We're going to do 11 to start because the champion has better stats. Hitting on 5s for range. And then winning on 5s against the Iron Orcs. It'll be 2. 2 saves. 4 plus. You have shields.
I have heavy armor shields.
Okay, it's 4 plus. So 1. And then the champion. 4. Nope, gonna miss. Let's do some combat over here. Do you have initiative higher than 3?
I do not. I have to do the nets though.
Oh, you do? I think they only work at the front. Anywhere engaged. And you pass, so I'm netted. -1 strength, awesome.
Yeah, and I'm initiative 3 across the board.
Got it. Okay, well the boss is going first. The boss is with 4 attacks. He's weapon skill 6, so he's going to hit you on 3s. He's going to be wounding you on 2s, strength 5 right now, with his sword. Ogre sword. So 2 dead. Then we've got the BSB with his lance. He's going to be hitting on 3s as well. He's winning on 2s right now because he's still strength 5. He progs 2 extra attacks because of his oath, which both hit, and 1 wound, so 3 total dead. These guys will all get to fight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 attack. Every attack because he got pushed back to the 2nd rank. Hitting on 3s. And then wounding on strength 4 now, so 3s because you're nets. It's going to be 4 more wounds. The save for light armor and shield. So 1 saved and 3 dead. Forces initiative 3 on 4s. Sorry, on 3s rather. On 5s, 2 regular armor saves, 5+. So 2 more. And you get full fighting back, which is 5 guys. 5 guys.
5 guys.
No lethal strike though, unless it's engaged in the front, so 2+ armor. And we're good. 10, so rest of combat score irrelevant. Your general's way far away and your leadership 5.
Leadership 5. Twice.
So, no, nothing. You get nothing.
That's right.
You get 0, you're just running.
Do I have more, if I have more ranks than you, do I get stubborn though?
Steadfast? How many ranks do you have? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 complete ranks. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 ranks. So yes, actually you would be steadfast. No, I'm disrupting you. I'm in the flank.
Oh, okay.
You can't be steadfast.
Alright. So running?
You're going to go 7?
7.
I will pursue. Swift stride. I'm going to go 5 and you get away. That was not, again, entirely the plan, so we're moving on to turn 3. Let's see what happens. Charges to declare. Just had a charge arc, and just had a charge arc on both these units.
So no charges?
Nope. Oh, well, compulsories.
Compulsories, though. I'm going this way.
Okay, so you're spin around to face me. And then how far do you go? Snakes! No, you're all day. Some goblins, leadership 5.
5. Do you get +1 for the musician?
Musician, you do actually, I believe. We'll double check that. We'll see if you need it first. No. You would need it actually, so let's check. So we'll do it because the musician does add +1 to regroups. So you'll be 2 inches away from me. So they're just going to reform.
That's it. And these guys are just going to slightly move.
get in the line of sight, get relevant.
Yeah, get relevant.
They could swift if you want, so you could move forward as well.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to leave them there.
Okay. A's. We're getting 4 dice. I get 3. Can you channel? Yep. You can. Can I? No, so I have 3 to your 5.
These are these guys.
Okay. That sounds terrifying.
So basically it's no wound, no rolls to wound.
Got it.
Alright, so it's going to be on themselves. So it's going to be a 15+. I will, I'll support.
So he's not casting any other spells?
Yeah, and I'll roll 5 dice.
That's just enough. That's going to be 15, 16, plus 3. Sorry, 11, 15, plus 3 is 18. 3 dice. I need a 14 here. I get a 13 plus 4 is 17. So it goes off.
I'll try to put a rock on her.
Try to put a rock on her. Sounds good. She's roll hit. Nope, it's going to go backwards a bunch. It might actually hit me. It goes 8 inches back. Flash 2 guys. 4s. 1. Good. That's 2d6. Whew. Big turn. Gonna wound on 2s.
Armor piercing 2.
Yep. Ugh. 10 saves, 6+ armor, 5+ wards. 6s. There's a couple, so I've got 7 left. This is still the whole unit dead unless I get some 5+ wards here. And 5s! It's enough to leave 1 guy standing. Initiative 2 on the rest of you guys, so I'm going to go first. I get 2 attacks on 3s. Wounding on 5s. Nothing. And then you get to go.
5 attacks.
5.
And I want strength 2, I believe.
Whoa! 5's to wound.
Strength 2, yeah.
Oh my god, if you delete me with snotlings! Now we're good. So I lost 5, 6 for a flank. So I'm leadership 2, so snakes. Nope, I'm gone. You chase me?
What's my leadership? I think I'm gonna hold.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Does it cost anything when I go through my own guys? I don't think so, right?
You just stop an inch away from me.
Yeah, I'll chase you.
Okay, I go 7. You go not 7, I pop up behind you. And you go stand in front of your unit and be like, hey, what's up, Iron Orcs? Done. So moving on to bottom of 3, I gotta declare some charges. I really don't want to charge this mind-razoring unit of murder. So I think what we're gonna do instead is we are going to reform. Swift reform. So we're gonna spin the unit and then move. So there they are reformed. We're gonna rally. We do finally. Spin around. Half his leadership, which is not enough, so he's going to just run off the table. He's going to fly down here so she can see this unit and see the orcs and whatnot. And the bowmen are going to stay where they are. So magic. Come on, big phase. We're going to get 6. Channel on 1 for 7. I do. So I have 7 to your 4. Or sorry, 7 to your 3. Some summer growth. 3 dicing summer growth onto them. So that's going to be regrow wounds. We get a total of 6, 10. We needed 12, so that's going to fail. 4 dice dwellers in the earth on a 15+ onto this unit of orcs. And it's not going to go off. 8-13. Mage, good job. We'll do 12 shots into that pump wagon, or scrap wagon. On 5s. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Wounding on 5s. Hey! 1 armor save. Takes a wound. And then the champion is going to clear. So it's the Wa turn.
So basically it gives all my guys Swift Stride and Devastating Charge.
Cool.
So this unit is going to charge that.
Okay.
This unit is going to charge that.
Okay, we're going to hold and hold.
Alright, so how far am I here? I am to this base, 11 inches.
So Swift Striding, you use 7. It's going to go off with a 9. And then roll for the other unit, because you roll from all at the same time.
Yep.
And then you split the middle. You're going to get 4 plus 4 is 8, so you're good. So you just split the middle.
Like this.
So now some guys may make dangerous terrain tests for this water. So they'll split the middle. Which means you move over a little bit. There you go. So you got a column of 2 guys fighting, basically.
Yep. Pump wagon, that direction.
It's going to go
weird.
That's a 6, so it doesn't really matter.
Okay.
The weird's a 6, so you can just count it as a 6.
So 12, 13.
Okay. You can actually still in 9th, they just use an artillery dice for your scatter. And they just don't have to do the multiplication. They just made it so you could get away without having one. Hopefully you get a better phase than I did. You know, we get 10. Big numbers don't win.
Channel? Nope.
Nope. Do I channel? I do. I get 7 to your 10. Goblin, unsupported, is going to try and miasma my knights.
So he's going to use I'm going to use the boosted version.
Okay.
I'm going to use 4 dice.
Uh-oh. Miscasts. So that's going to add D3 plus the power, the number of dice you use. So D3 plus 4 to the casting total. And that will be 7 extra. So we're adding 1 more dice with a 1 on it. Or we can just go like this. Yep. So your total now is 18, 21, 25, 27. No, you resolve the spell first. So I'm miasma. Does it do anything else?
Yeah, it's going to do D3.
Minus D3 for my movement, weapon skill, and stuff.
And initiative.
Okay. So minus 2 to my movement, weapon skill, and initiative. Cast is...
What is it, 2 dice?
1 dice, I think. Sorry, 2d6 on the miscast table.
Okay, 2d6.
7. So the cast unit suffers... the number of power dice you used hits distributed like shooting, so the caster himself cannot receive more than 1. 6 strength 4 hits. Armor piercing 1, so they're minus 2 saves. He'll take 5 wounds. Too terrible for you.
So I got 6 dice left.
You remove the number... No, you actually have minus the power dice you used. So you have
2 dice.
2 dice left, that's right.
6, 7, not enough.
Okay. Stone into the middle of this unit.
I'll put it around the champion.
Sounds good.
Not that it matters.
It's going to go backwards 10 inches and miss. So I am initiative 4 right now, my lord. What's your next highest initiative?
My regular, my big boss there has initiative 3.
Okay, well I'm issuing a challenge with my duke.
I'll take it with my goblin champion.
Awesome. Does? So minus 1 strength. So 4 attacks from my duke, hitting on 3s still, because I'm weapon skill better than you. My weapon skill 6 goes to 4. And then wounding on 2s. Strength 5, because I'm minus 1. 2 wounds, minus 2. 3 on my BSB.
You're minus 2 initiative, right?
That's initiative 5, yep.
So then I'm initiative 4 on my big boss. No, initiative 3, sorry.
Yep, so we go at the same time?
Yep.
Okay, well I'm going to attack you. You can attack me.
Yeah, I'm going to attack you back.
Sounds good.
Alright, 3 attacks. Weapon skill 5.
Sounds good. 1.
And I'm strength 5 on the devastating charge.
Okay, I am toughness 4, so 3s. No wound against your BSB. There's 1. And then wounding on strength 4 goes down to...
Toughness 5.
Yeah, it's down to 3, so 6s. No, it's a 2. Everybody else, as are my knights.
Okay, so let's do these guys now. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
Sorry, and 6 because of that.
Yeah, it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And devastating charge, so 5. Yep.
That is your
toughness 3, so it's 2s. Yep. So 5 wounds. At minus 2, so I'm going to be 4 plus armor saving. And then 5 plus ward saving. Nope, so I'm going to lose 3 guys. 1, 2, 3. 6 attacks, 5 from regular dudes, all hitting on 4s.
Mm-hmm.
The character would hit on 3s, and then it's winning on +1 strength, so 3s, but no killing blow. Strength 4, so -1 save, so 3+. And then 6+ save. Reward, no, lose limit.
And then the regular dude misses.
Okay. I only hits on a 3. He's weapon skill 3 right now. I'm weapon skill 2.
Oh yeah, you're down.
Because you're +1, that's right.
And
it's killing blow me. 6+, nope, dead.
No, not killing blow because it's the whiz.
Oh, it's the whiz, okay.
Yeah,
so 2+ save, I'm good. I have my fighting back knights and my fighting back regular guys. We're going to put everything we can into the goblins.
Mm-hmm.
We'll start with the champion, BSB, and this guy. They're all going to attack your mage. Attacks, hitting on, we're weapon skill 2 right now. You're weapon skill 2 as well.
Are you doing my boss?
No, on your mage.
Yeah, 2.
Okay, so 4s.
Oh.
Of course. And then the rest of these, 1, 2, because I fight an extra rank, into the regular goblins. Actually, they could go into the mage too, but I still miss because I can't roll. And then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 rather, will go into your BSB. Hitting on, not that. And then last but not least, we have 1 horsey that can fight your mage. Weapon skill 1, so it needs a 5 to hit. Actually, sorry, it needs a 4 to hit because you're only weapon skill 2.
That's correct.
And then wounding on a 4. Wounds? Any armor?
Nope.
Okay. And then 1 horsey from my BSB into your BSB. Hits. 6 is the wound, doesn't wounds. And the horsey into the challenge. Miss. Initiative 0, so they're going to go last. So stomping in the challenge, you're dead now. Actually, sorry, that stomp wouldn't even gone off in the challenge because he'd already been dead at a higher initiative band.
Okay.
So he'll actually lose all his stomps. So 2 stomps, they're just gonna auto hit. I'll do them into the unit. So another attacks that I can actually direct them. So he's gonna stomp your mage.
Mm-hmm.
Misses. He's gonna stomp your BSB. Misses. You have 3 ranks. You have banner, big banner, and you charged. So that's a total of 10. I got wound on your mage, 2 wounds in the challenge. I have 2 ranks. I have banner, big banner as well. So I'm down to 3. So that makes leadership 6. So sticking around. Nothing good can come of any of this, but let's try and salvage what we can. So first things first, charge to declare. I'm going to flank charge these orcs with these guys.
Okay.
You're in combat, so you got to hold. That is all. So Swift Stride, let's see if we make it. I'm going to get 15 to fail, so we're only going to go 4. Go ahead and get me, pump wagon. Guys are going to stay where they are. They're in combat, so let's continue with the murdering. Oh, she's going to fly rather over to here, just to be relevant. Let's do something big. You got 5, that's not very big. Channel for you? Nope. Channel for me? Nope. Going to baby cast on a 6+ Master of the Earth. Yeah, 2 dice, Master of the Earth into them. It's going to go off with a 9.
I will support.
Okay, so you're supporting for the whole turn, and that means +3.
Yeah, I'm going to use all 3.
Okay, it's gone. Oops. 3 dice left. I'm going to Summer Growth this unit, because why not? Do I even care at this point, or do I Summer Growth this unit over here? We're going to Summer Growth this unit over here. No. We're going to Stone Skin this unit. Goes off with a 11. It's exactly what I needed.
It's yours.
Okay, they're toughness 7. So guns into them, long range. So 11 shots on 5s and then 1 on 4s. There's 3. 5s to wound against those Iron Orcs. 1 wound, 1 save, 4+. Nope, so 1, and then the boss misses. Right over here, I'm still miasmid, but I'll issue a challenge.
I guess I put this champion, right?
You could, yeah.
Yeah, I'll do it with them.
Okay, we'll make an example out of him next. And now it's on to initiative order. I'm initiative 4 is the highest on my boss, so he's going to go first. He's got 4 attacks. Strength 5 right now, hitting on weapon skill 4, so 4s. 2 hits. Wounding on strength 5, so 3s. Nope.
Weapon skill 6, right?
Your champion's weapon skill 5 right now, so you hit me on 3s.
Oh, I do.
That's right, because you're a champion.
Oh, because you're -2.
I'm -2 because of miasma.
And I'm strength 4, so
1 wound. Okay. I got a Great Helm, or the Helm of the Quest, or whatever the helm's called.
Yeah.
The +1 save, so 1+ goes to 2+, and I'm good. And no, he's initiative is 1 right now. So he's going last. My next high initiative is 3, which is my BSB.
And I have my BSB.
Okay. So, sorry, net me again.
Oh.
You net yourself. So I'm actually strength 6 right now. That's better. And it didn't actually matter, but I rolled 1s. So over here, we've got the 3 attacks from the Paladin. He's weapon skill 3, so it's on 4s. And then he's strength 4, so he wounds on 5s. 1 wound, -1.
I just have light armor, so he takes a wound.
Okay, so it progs another attack, hitting on a 4. Hits, wounds on a 5. He's dead.
Whoa.
Yeah.
He gets 2 wounds for that?
Every wound I cause, I get another attack.
So you did 2 wounds, right?
Yeah,
so
that's 2 wounds.
He's got 3 wounds, doesn't he?
No, he's a champion, so he's dead. My next and he did his attacks and didn't hit. So next highest initiative I have is 1 across the board. Okay, so you get to go next.
So I'll do with these guys first.
Okay.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 attacks.
Okay. Strength good.
Strength now is 4.
Okay. So 3, so that's going to be 3 3+ saves. Make them all. And then
all my goblins.
Netty goblins. We're the same weapon skills, so you're hitting on 4s.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 hit.
Okay. Nope, because you're -1 strength because you netted yourself. So no saves, no wounds there. So all my knights attacking. We're going to do the same thing as before because we fight extra ranks. We're going to put 5 into your mage. Hitting on 4s. And then we're strength 3 right now, so we're wounding on 4s. So he's dead. And he only had 1 wound though, so he only caused 1 wound. Yeah. And then I got my horsey that can fight your goblins. It misses. The horsey that can fight your orcs. It misses. Banner, big banner. You've got 3 ranks. Banner.
Big banner. Oh, 9 more.
Your big banner's dead. So you lost by 3.
Okay, so I have
5 here. Peace. And then these guys are leadership 1, so you can't actually roll it.
Yeah.
So flee moves, we are going to pursue the big block.
Okay, so these guys here, I'll do the goblins. 5.
And sorry, I was tapping to 7 here, we forgot.
I didn't kill anything.
It didn't matter, but yeah.
So that was 5. Like that.
Yep. And then they're going to go through the water. They're going to go 11. Whew! I'm going to make some dangerous terrain tests for sure. Let's see if I catch them. I'm going to go 12. Wow. So I do catch you, but I'm going to fly through that wall. 6 dangerous terrain tests here. So I've got my general. He's fine. My BSB. He's fine. 4 regular knights. 1 guy's going to make a ward save. 6+. Nope, he's going to die. That happened. So next up, charges turn 5. Charges to declare compulsory. We're going to go in, so you just go straight.
Wait. 1 second. Question is, how far am I there?
I mean, you could probably get that one.
Yeah, I'm going to wield and try to hit her.
Okay, here we go. See if you get me. Big numbers, no whammy. No, 7. That's too far. An inch too far, much like my previous charge.
That's right.
Moves.
Rally here.
Yeah, that's right. Inch 5. They're good. You turn around.
Turn this way.
This unit of night goblins simply will not go away.
And now I get something to come out of them now.
That's right.
That's the key.
You've rallied, so you can't fire. But you can still...
Oh, but you're not going to charge me. So
no, I can't charge you now because I can't see you.
And then these guys are just going to move up.
Force the issue, yep.
Issue there. And that is it.
Okay.
No magic, because they died.
This is true.
And I'll shoot. And I will try to drop a rock.
Ace her. Just kill her. Kill her right now. Do it.
Let's do this.
Bullseye. You can use the artillery dice. Doesn't matter. Either way. 1 inch back, so it's gonna. The hole's not gonna get her anymore because it's 2. Yeah. But you'll blast her for a 4+ wound. Wounds. She takes wound. Of 5. What do I want to do? Well, they can't see anything, which is problematic. They can, but I think at this point my best bet really is actually to charge this thing because there's like no way for me to take these black orcs. So I'm gonna rear charge here. I'm just not gonna bother rolling because it's just happening. It can't flee. They don't have any line of fire at anybody. I'm just gonna try and test the march away. Yeah, I think we're going to test to march away. So we're going to make our swift reform. We're going to fail, but we're going to re-roll it. We're going to fail again, so we're just going to reform and face you. Movement though, so some dangerous terrain tests. The Lord, he's fine. BSB, he's fine. 4 regular guys again. They're all fine. We're going to fly out a charge arc, that's for darn sure. Because I don't want to get charged by Black Orcs, it's a terrible idea. We're going to go fly over here. Just at least far enough away. Move up with the skirmishers, and they get free reform. So they're just going to reform like so they can all kind of see. I think you might have actually been steadfast with both these units, but you rolled ridiculously high with both and you didn't have your BSB. So I was just running it back in my head. I was like, wait a minute, it seems weird that you lost those guys. Yeah. And that would have been steadfast. All right, so we've got Magic Phase. Gonna get 9. You can't channel. I can. I get next turn for 10. We're gonna start with a Master the Earth. Yeah, let's do it. We're gonna Master the Earth big time on these guys. I'm an 11 plus. It's gonna go off. I'll take 2d6 strength 5 right now because I'm still thrown.
These guys?
Yep.
I'll let it go.
Okay, so 2d6 strength 5. It's gonna be 6. That'll be 3 minus 2, so 6 plus. 3 guys. To stone skin these guys on an 11 plus. It's gonna super miscast.
Just let that go.
Just let that go. Okay, see what happens.
You get to roll
I'll lose 3 dice, and it's a 7, so I take a strength equal to power dice number of hits at strength 4. So that's going to be, I used 3 plus 2 is 5 strength 4 hits on her, but she can only ever take 1. So she only really takes 1. She doesn't win. I get off Summer Growth now, so that's that. Life back her wound, because I can. Using my Lord Tribute, I have 1 dice left. I'm not going to use anything. If you want to try and burn off my throne, you can.
I will. Yeah.
You need to beat a 7. Just roll your dice. It's gone. 8 guys who can see this unit, and we'll take some shots on 5s. Ooh, that's pretty good. And then on 5s we'll wound. Just 1. So 1 4 plus. He's good, and we're going to go to combat. That will be a grand total of 5, 6, because I still have a champion. Hitting on 3s. Wounding, oops, strength 5 against toughness 4, so wounding on 3s. Just 1. And then my horse initiative 3, so they go first as well. 4s. And then no wounds. Over to you, fight you back. 5 attacks. Hitting on 4s. Oh my gosh, angriest snotlings in the world. Wounding on 5s. I can't believe this is happening. Alright, if you kill a guy with snotlings, 2 plus. We're gonna lose the guy with snotlings. I don't have a blessing anymore. So he's dead. I get 1. I have a full rank because I count as monster cavalry, so I get 3 for the rear charge and a charge.
So I'm just gonna blow up because I'm unstable.
Oh, that's right. You blow up from wounds. Okay, so then I get to overrun. Do I want to overrun? Do I want to reform? I think I just want to. Oh, reform. Yeah, we're gonna overrun. Let's go. So we're gonna overrun. We're gonna go 6. They're insignificant, so no panic test for you. Up.
They're gonna back up 2 inches. There's no charges.
Okay.
Oh wait, they're gonna charge.
They're gonna charge here. Okay, yeah. We're gonna flee.
Okay.
So we get to go 8, which will put us here. You could try and redirect if you want, but you'll go 5. You are standing in the middle of the table, which is worth 200 points right now. It's in the middle. They're going to throw some gits at me.
So I'm going to do the first one.
Okay.
Straight away.
They're all just going to, unless you're all snake eyes, they're going to pop through. Yeah, first one goes through. Doubles kills him, though, afterwards, not during the first move.
The next one.
Going to go through.
Yeah. I actually want a snake eyes here.
Oh, really? Because you want something between us?
Yeah.
So they all go through.
They'll have to be beside each other. 1 inch beside.
3d6 strength 5. That's going to be 7.
Yeah.
Wounding on 2s. So that's going to be 7. Minus 3 to my save because it's armor piercing. And that means I am 5 plus armor and then 5 plus ward. So 5s. I get 1. And then 5 plus ward. I'm not doing well with the armor saves here. 5s. I'm going to make 2 more, so 4 guys are going to eat it and explode. They're going to be fine. Oh, cranks are 2 plus. Wounds. All right, so I get my blessing. I did good.
Oh.
She lives. The bolt thrower can't see her, but the bolt thrower can see my knights.
I'm gonna go shoot them.
Go for it. Your short range.
5. Sorry. 6 does it.
Does it? 2 plus wound.
First one 2 plus.
Blessing. Nope, lose it.
Next one.
Next one. Well, there's no one left.
Oh, that's it. Sorry.
I still have my panic test. That's going to be it until combat. I might get another turn. I'm not going to count on it though. I am going to swift reform with these guys. A pass. So I'm going to turn around to face, and then I'm going to move 8. Just train test for everybody. So for the BSB, nope. Word save. He's good. Lord, he's good. And the other guy, he is going to... Oh, sorry, I have to do my compulsories. Rally. They're fine. They rally again. But she's not really going to go too far. She's going to go over here. These guys are going to move in swift reform again. Reforming and swift reforming, so we can move 4 inches up to there. And that is our movement phase. Let's do some magic. Big numbers, no whammy. 4. Channeling for an extra one. Nope. So we're going to get 4 to your 2. We're going to Oaken Throne on 1 dice. I need a 3 plus. Fail. And then we're just going to try and 3 dice Summer Growth on this unit. I need a 12. It's going to not go off. Throw some dice or some shots. I got 8 guys again into this Black Orc unit or Iron Orc unit. Hitting on... I'm in short range now, but I moved. So 5s again. 1. And then 5s to wound. Wounds. You're good. Does. One more turn. Turn 7. Charge to declare for you. You kind of want to be where you are because you're worth 200 extra victory points right now. Yeah. But you also kind of don't want to get flank charged.
I actually think I'm going to charge here.
You can go for it, yeah.
I'm going to charge there.
We're going to hold.
I think that's all I'm going to do for now.
Okay, we're going to hold.
Okay, so we go
9 slots of range, yep.
So we'll charge in the back here.
Okay. It's going to go in my way, which is kind of good.
Which is exactly where I want it to go.
Okay, next one.
This guy go that way. He goes 1 inch this way.
Boop.
Well, I have to roll 2d6, don't I?
That's right, yeah.
Okay, so that guy, 2.
3 inches.
3 inches, and this guy should have been 10 inches.
Ooh, so 6 more. He's over there.
He's
2, and then the last one.
This guy here.
1 more dice.
And this one.
He's going to go 8 inches sideways.
This way. Not really going to do much to me. I think I'm just going to turn myself.
So everybody's facing the right way?
Like this.
Okay.
So it's all front charges. Somewhere in there.
Yep. Rock Lava. Come on, Rock Lobster. It's going to go backwards 2 inches, so it's going to splash her.
So,
and she's not wounded.
And I get extra ranks this time. My champion's dead. 15 attack.
Now, any rank partially in the water isn't counted for combat res, just so you know. So this one won't count for combat res.
So 15 attacks.
Okay.
You mean 4s, right?
I'm weapon skill 4 is highest, so yep, so 4s.
So 4s.
Okay. And I'm toughness 3. Actually, majority toughness now is 4, believe it or not, because I've only got 1 knight left. So wounding on 5s.
5s. Okay, let me take
No, wounding on 5s. Those are all hits still.
Yeah.
I have 3 different weapon skills here, so I picked the lowest. I'm pretty sure.
That's right. And then these are 5s. Yep. 6s are the killing blow thing. So 1 killing blow, and then the other 1, 2, 3. Okay. So the killing blow, 5 plus ward. Nope, I'm gonna lose my banner. Because it's like shooting and it always goes into range. Actually, I could have put it into somebody else. Because this is 1 of each model. So I'm gonna put this into my lord, because why wouldn't I? Okay.
So he's gonna take a wound.
3 left.
3 left. So we're gonna put 1 into each, because we have to put 1 into each. So the lord, 2 plus, he's fine. 2 plus, he's fine. Last one. Fails, but it's ward save. Takes a wound. Wounds there, and I get to fight back now. My BSB. He's -1 strength, but he's still weapon skill 5, so he's hitting on 3s. Wounding on 4s, strength 3. 1 wound.
Straight 4?
Yep. Take a wound. Makes another attack because of his thing. Hits again. Wounds again. 1 more save. Yep, you're good. Now my knight there hits. Actually, that would have to be the champion, rather. So you'd have 2 attacks.
Oh, yeah, knight's good.
That's right. And then 2 wounds, strength 3. Actually, 1 wound, strength 2 right now. Just 1 save. Just one save. Make it again, yeah. Nope, so he's gonna lose another one. And then my Lord, 4 attacks. He would technically be going first, but it doesn't really matter here. He's gonna hit on 3s, but that's not gonna do anything. Okay, and then I don't get any horsey attacks. So you got 2 wounds. You have 3 from the rear. You don't have a banner anymore, and you have 2 ranks that aren't in water. So you have 8 total. I have 2 wounds. Big banner. My banner is technically dead because he's supposed to be the champion because he's the last one alive. And that's it. So I lose by 4. Leadership 5 with a reroll. With a reroll. Yay! Oh. We stick around. So I'm going to try and turn to face you here. Leadership 5 with a reroll. Nope, don't think my combat reform. I stay where I am. So my turn, all I'm going to do is... I'm not going to charge. I'm just going to march up to block this if I can raise my banner back. Just moving these guys so everyone can see. Big numbers! Yeah, 11. No channel for you. Can I channel? I can't, so 11 dice. Casting, I am going to try to cast Oaken Throne. Needs a 3. Goes off with a 11, or sorry, yeah, 12 actually. So that's off now. We're going to do Stone Skin into this unit. 3 dice. It's going to go off with a 12. Makes them tough to 7.
I'm going to make it...
Toughness 8 actually, because they...
I'm going to use 5 dice.
Be all big. Okay, so 5 dice in it. I got a 12. You got a...
I got a...
More than 12?
14.
Yes, let's go. We are going to Summer Growth this unit to get them a banner. I need a 12 plus. It's going to go off. So they get D6 plus 1 guys back. They're going to get 3 guys back. At least is gone now. And then we're going to try and actually panic this unit by casting Master of the Earth on them. We'll do the big version on 11. Or I could try to Dweller's You, but I need a 15. I need 11 on 3 dice.
I panic on 3d6.
That's fine. I could just kill your general. That's the thing. Well, actually, you just do him first and ignore it if you failed. But do I Master the Earth You? Because if I Master the Earth You, I can get you below half, which means I get half your VPs. If I Dweller You... No, I'm going to try and... It's Strength 5. Yeah, I'm actually going to Master the Earth You. So I need a 6 here. Or 11, sorry. It's going to go off with a 12 total.
Can't do nothing about it.
So you 6 strength 5. It's going to be 8 thrown. That will be 6. 6 plus 6. And force a panic test. Yeah. Alright, so did not cause the panic, and I'm out of dice. Ends my magic phase. Let's do some shooting. We're going to do all of our shots in the back of that Black Orc unit again. Shots into the rear with these archers on 5s because I moved. And then 5s to wound. 5s. There's 2 wounds. The boss misses.
2 wounds. 2
Failed 2 saves. That's another panic test. Actually, sorry, you had 10. 2 is not quite enough.
Nope.
Oh, you hit yourself. And I'm toughness a bajillion. Or no, you canceled that, didn't you?
I canceled that, yeah.
Well, good enough that you're strength 2. It's going to be the same thing. Winning on 6s. So you are initiative 3. I'm initiative way more than 3. So I'm going to go first with my Lord. Keys, weapon skill 6. Hitting on 3s. Strength 6 or strength 5. Winning on 2s. Kill 1. Initiative 5 with the next guy, which is my BSB. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. 1 wound. -1. You get a 6.
No.
Nope. Creates another attack. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. 1 more. 6 plus. Nope. And then my other guy is initiative 3, so he's at the same time as you.
Okay.
It's my champion.
I'll do my 15 attacks.
Hitting on 4s, yeah. Skill 2. And then wounding on 6s now, because my majority toughness is 4. Nothing. Alright, my champion, 2 attacks, hitting on 3s, wounding on strength 3, so 4s. No wounds.
Okay. So I have the rear, which is worth 3.
Yep.
And I have
2 ranks.
2 ranks.
So you have 5. I killed 3. And I have a
1 banner.
And I have a big banner. That's right. So I lose by 1. Leadership 9 goes to 8. Stick around. Face you. Game. So end of game. Let's count the VPs. We've contested the middle. So it's just what's left. I have 1351 left on the table with my 3 characters and these 2 units of knights and the bowman, which puts me at 600. You have 649 VPs scored. I reclaimed my standards. Oh no, you just get them. You can't get them back anymore, actually. So I've lost 2 standards.
3.
So,
another one, right?
3 actually, technically, yep. So that's going to be 150 for you. So that puts you at 649 plus 150 is 749. My flag is up, my king is alive, and that's it. So 749 for you, and you've got 1335 you've given me, 1435 for having killed your BSB, 15 for the 2 banners that I got. So that puts me at 1565 to your 750. So roughly 2/3 of your army, or sorry, 75% of your army.
All right, it's the end of the game. Managing to basically save the game through my characters. 2 things I've learned. 5 spells on your level 4 is really good. Getting a free ward save on your level 4 is really good because it's saving you from a bunch of rock lobber shots. And being able to fly later on in the game can be really, really good. So I don't think I earned that victory because you had me at like 2
I lost that victory. I was way too aggressive. I should have stayed back a little bit.
Yeah, I think lining up your units close together, there was nothing I could do to take that boys unit from the front. Even with multiple units, I don't think you still would have beaten me. And that would have been bad news. And your general was like out of the game a whole bunch.
Yeah, that was bad. Well, the pumping wagon I was hoping would go further away, but then in the chasing it just kept on sitting in front of my Lord unit. So that was it's all set up. And same with my Bolter Orc stayed out of the game for the whole game.
Yeah.
So, getting used to it too. But I'm also used to a lot of randomness. So
having a reliable army is weird.
Yeah, it's weird because I'm used to just like
units running away.
They'll run away
Exactly,
eventually.
yeah.
But here they don't run away. So I'm like, okay, well, what am I going to do here, right?
Yeah,
So
that was really actually intimidating because you had a lot of guys. Like and your guys were no slouches. Like you had a unit of biggins basically who are strength 4, toughness 4. There was a horde that I couldn't really do anything about with extra hand weapons, and you had access to magic that you didn't used to have access to as well.
That's right.
I would say that Miasma of Pestilence almost won you the game. If I hadn't luckily gotten that like leadership test, I would have been gone, and my Lord's unit and my BSP would have been gone, and that would have been the game. They'd been over.
The minute I was able to get Miasma or the Shadows and Wilderness, I was like, I'm taking those because I've never been able to use any of them. So it was nice to be able to lower your movement, lower your initiative.
Initiative and weapon skill. That's it right there. Yeah, because I can't really hit you back. Well, and your big thing is you're slow.
Yeah.
So having decent troops, now that you can augment and debuff me at the same time, holy moly, that was really intimidating. So anyway, thanks again for coming in.
No problem.
We'll see you guys for more 9th Age in the future. Until then, I'm Ash, this is Chris, and we're going to